Hey, what's going on, y'all? Jimmy Malcolm here. It's time for episode 20 of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Last we saw, we had a fantastic episode full of Mustang badassery. And Barry the Chopper died, and it made me very sad. That was disappointing. But more importantly, Ed went home and found that his dad was just chilling. Like, it's all good. Motherfucker. Let's get to it.
Nothing left for you here anymore.
I noticed. Tell me, Edward, what possessed you to burn down my home?
After what happened, we vowed to never turn back. We did it as a symbol of our resolve.
No, you didn't. You were hiding the memory. You didn't want to be reminded of what you've done, and thought you could erase the memory by destroying the evidence.
You're wrong!
It's just like a child who hides the sheets after he wets the bed. You ran away, and you know it.
Oh, who's this motherfucker think he is?
He's exactly like I was when I was his age.
I think I hate this motherfucker. Shows up, no explanation, no nothing. Comes in talking shit. Man, get your pussy ass the fuck out of here.
Look human to me, so I wouldn't think of it as...
No, that's not what I'm asking. Did you notice the eye color or the hair color?
Huh? What are you trying to get at? Are you telling me that wasn't even Trisha? For all that those boys sacrificed, you're saying that thing they created wasn't even their mother?
Whoa. You don't sleep or eat?
What?
You don't even run out of...
I guess I can't fall asleep. I don't think this body will let me.
Oh.
It's fucking depressing. Jesus.
Just tell me you're gonna get your body back. Okay?
Something terrible is going to happen in this country soon. You should escape while you can.
This country's lousy with terrible things. And I can't leave. I've got other people who need me here in case they want to come home.
I've given you my warning.
Oh, shit.
I wish I could, Pinocchio. It's too bad I won't get to enjoy your cooking anymore.
What the fuck is going on? I don't like this feeling of not knowing, but knowing something is going to happen. Jesus. Just going through it. I think you'd feel a little better if it wasn't your mom that you brought back. That mess.
Granny, Mom's hair was a light chestnut color. This is black.
This femur, it's much too long. And this pelvis, pretty sure it's male.
And that's it. It really is impossible to bring the dead back to life. The undeniable truth. It was impossible all along.
Edward, now listen to me. You've got to get a hold of
Fucking
yourself.
snapped.
Al can be returned to normal.
Fullmetal Alchemist.
What?
Fullmetal Alchemist.
Okay.
What are you trying to tell me?
I'm sorry to ask you this, but the child you transmuted, are you sure that it was your child that you brought back?
And I didn't... Ah! What's wrong with me? I can't believe I forgot to give him the message.
A message?
Yes, a last request. from your mother.
I'll be gone when he returns. Can you tell him something? I need him to know I couldn't keep my promise. I died before he did, and I'm so sorry.
Aww. I might be wrong about this. Well,
Yeah, I'll pass it on right after I clock him in the face.
I gotta see what he left for. Trying to send him out the Philosopher's Stone. I might be judging this guy too harsh.
Yeah. Well, Winry, do you remember when Al and I got in a fight when we were kids about who'd marry you?
Huh? The fight we were talking about on the roof?
Yeah, that one. Al told me you turned him down.
Mm-hmm. Turned you both down.
Whatever. So the question's for both of you then. What was your reasoning?
She said... I just don't like men who are shorter than me. Like Barry's body.
Right. What did you see? Try to think back.
I'm an idiot.
Can you remember
It
what...
was Mom.
You were inside of it? That thing was you?
I guess so. But my soul didn't bind. It must have rejected me right away. So that means we didn't harm anyone else's soul after all.
Mr. Elric?
That
You
hurts.
have a telephone.
This entire time, I've been blaming myself for what happened. I thought it was me. I thought I was the one who killed Mom a second time.
And so did I. Well,
Thanks, brother. Thank you. I wasn't the one who killed Mom after all.
Izumi.
I feel like I've been brought back to life. Our child wasn't made to suffer twice because of me.
This dude is huge.
That's what she said.
I can't just stand back and watch other people get hurt over what I've done. Like what happened to Mr. Hughes. I felt like it was my fault when I found out he was dead. And I told myself that if it meant other people getting hurt, then I don't even want my body back. Brother, I've met other people who weren't exactly human, but they still managed to live their lives with a purpose. And even in this body, it hasn't stopped other people from treating me like I'm still human. This body could reject me
God
and
damn. So
but
fucking
it's the
emotional.
same with being human.
Are we doing it right now?
Huh? That's weird. Have his shoulders always been so broad?
Yeah. What the damn? I know they're kids, I'm joking. So let's get to it. Alright, that was episode 20 of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Where to begin? That was a good episode. That was a really good episode. They weren't gonna compete with 19 in badassery, so they did what they did after 14, which is take a step back, slow down. Let's do a little bit of character building, some more emotional stuff, some more sentimental stuff, and it worked, as it does with the show. Hohenheim? I'm giving me a couple more times when I see him to get his name right. But Ed's dad, I react to very harshly because he's a piece of garbage. Meaning, just up front, he abandoned his kids, he abandoned his wife, didn't even say bye, he just walked out the fucking door. You know what, maybe I'm being a little too hard on him. He did tell his wife not to die on him. But just probably a little more metaphorical and literal. He didn't want to say anything to his kids because, they're young, he doesn't want to freak them out or whatever. He's probably trying to do something relatively important. Now, his goatee is the same as the father of Bradley and Greed and them. So is that him? Is that, his dad? I don't know entirely what's going on. Something is amiss. He's obviously got plans of some kind. as for the not being their mother, they came to a similar conclusion I came to, which is if I had tried to bring my mom back and she came back as that thing and I had to watch her die essentially all over again and die a horrible, just whatever death, I would feel worse than I did if I found out that that wasn't her. And they all came to that conclusion, Ed, Al, and Izumi. Eventually. But like a different route, which is they didn't, you know what I mean? So, I agree with that. Absolutely. And now Ed is even more, I don't say motivated, more resolved that he can get Al's body back. Al believes the same. Al can't sleep. It's the most painful fucking... Whoever that voice actress is, you said it's an actress, right? She deserves all the accolades. I'm telling you, Chris Sabat, who I think is fantastic now, meaning like me now as my age now, I think he's fantastic. I'm disregarding him in my childhood, in which case he was the greatest thing I ever heard. I'm getting rid of all sentimentality and just going on to the facts. Chris Sabat is fantastic. This chick is right up there. She is amazing. You know, people are like mixed on that I really like. I don't know his name. Light from Death Note. I really like. I am Kira. Anywho, is that it? I think so. Anyway, post your comments down below. What did you think? Like, share, subscribe.